This is what it's like 5 p.m. This is the illusion of privacy, being secluded. Everybody was so just tantalized by the bus, right? Oh, it represents the good old days when people were whatever they were. I don't know, what were they? What were they? I have no idea. Anyway, what were they? I don't know. Who's that voice? That's one of the guests on tonight's show. Anyway, this is my long road out of here. This goes a long, long way. But not far enough. Just over about 3 more, that way, mountains. This is like Sawtooth Mountains. These things go like this. They don't do the lumpy kind of mountains. So that's a good couple of hours away. But not much. Yeah, maybe 8 miles. No. What am I saying? 2.5, 3 miles. Right? There's the Beluga. And there's the school bus. And there's up to my neighbors. But I got all the way down there, all the way to, the fifth, that tree there. And it kind of goes up that way, all the way over that mountain, all the way down that road, all the way to, past those trees. Where you see the blue light? That's where the moron cut a forest like this down to where the blue sky is. It's about, 1.5 acres that he cut down and just left the trees here just so his satellite dish could get good reception. Yes. Here's the old school bus, yeah. Painted like a Matisse painting. And it's still kind of fun in there. One day when I have enough, when I can find the key, then it kind of goes way in there. That's where the house would have been built, in there. It's quite nice. There's a big, see what those major trees there? There's a big rock there. We clear that off. It'd be a great place to have a swimming pool and the rock having a waterfall. It would be like just yum, yum, yum. Big site. Goes all the way over to where the blue sky are, where the moron took all those trees down. Like I said, about 3 acres of trees. Without any kind of compulsion, because it caused the runoff to go that way, to the poor guy's house that way. I mean, way that way. I mean, it affected, a mile away. This was all downhill to this poor guy's place. Anyway, everything around here has been executed quite nicely about, 12 years ago. I've been here 15 years maybe. So maybe 14 years ago. I kind of started right away. I found an excavator. And Randy, he's like throwing dice. If you got him on the snake eyes, you'd do pretty good. But see all those trees? Somebody took a forest like that, right there, and turned it to no forest over there. And that's one of the problems around here. People do things of that. I mean, I'm all for freedom. I don't want anyone to tell me that, hey, you can't put that bush there, or you can't do this, or you can't do that. I mean, someone said I took too many trees down here, but I took just enough, just what I needed to make this pad here, and that pad over there, and the driveway, and the garden, and a few other things. I was thinking of the future. Septic, everything, and water everything, and electricity everything. And it's still kind of like this. Right? Still nice. Still nice. So, come on. You know you want it. Come and get it. It's the old crone signing off. I have to land. What am I saying? Crone. So, man, this used to be mud central, this whole thing here. And I put a nice little drain here, a little work here. But this used to stay muddy for, a week because the sun doesn't hit it. So it doesn't dry it up. So I kind of put a drain all the way out that way. And then I put a good bit of rock by hand right here, and then seeded it, and it turned out quite nice. Even in the midst of really super duper rainy rain, not a mud at all, which is just the way you want it. There's a little cabin. And there's the road down to the other road. And again, this was really, really mudness. Casey in the Mud House. And see this nice little line right here? Up to this nice little tributary kind of place. And that's where the water used to get this whole thing pretty muddy. And not anymore. But that took a little, focus, It took 15 years later. Can't do everything at once, And the little bits of trash here and there is like thanks to the war of the raccoons, those little musks. I have no food here, and they just turn everything upside down just for the fun of it. So here's some nice stuff that's not getting ruined because it's covered in plastic. A nice rug and a few other goodies. But I had everything covered up nice. The raccoons, they didn't take down the tarp. There was a hurricane that went through here. But they did I had this all very nicely stacked and ordered, and I pulled that all, when I came back, I found it every which way, And I still have to sort all that. And all of this, thanks, guys, raccoons. Anyway, but you wonder why folk in the, sparsely located neighborhoods, let junk all over the place. Well, it's because it's a constant war. I had to get the insects and such off my comfy chair. It's supposed to be a nice night tonight. I will try and watch the stars. I got this out of everything I got here, I got off of the street. I'm recycling, like for the 15th time. Throw something there. Yeah. There. Indecision, that's what I must have some Libra in me. I know all you Libras just got very upset. How dare you say that, L-Bomb? I get a lot of that. How dare you say that, L-Bomb? Who cares? Who is L-Bomb? Then I was telling a friend of mine that I've had a number of characters show up at my front doorstep. Anybody who thinks that they got anything even close to privacy, forget about it. So, I had somebody visit me, probably from the NSA or somebody, but he was a nice enough guy, and he had a nice enough story, and nice enough everything. Somebody you can... Everybody is a brother who you haven't seen yet. Okay. Go sideways on this one. What do you guys think? Anyway, here we are. Here, Sensei L-Bob. You're in the middle of the big green. And it's pretty. It's nice. Yes, it's camping. But it's nice camping. And yes, up there, hi NSA, they can hear us, they can see us. There is no, The only privacy you have, and even that they're hacking. And that's my new novel, The Hack. Taking the Matrix a few steps more. But I'd love those cats and kittens to give me a buzz. Anybody who really wants to do something groovy, it's time. Next 18 months. That 18 is just like the 40 days and 40 nights. In 2 days I will have a 1 year I've been on doing it. Now, I got at least, who knows how many shows, 600, give or take, on my channel, Dreamy Dreamland with Sensei L. Bob. Anyway, you can reach me at the dudeawake42 at Gmail and go look at my writings. I'm writing boy, I had a really good productive last week in a, Monday, no, Sunday, yeah, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, were all really good days. Even getting a tooth ripped out of my head, have any of you ever had dental pain? You know, did you ever see the movie, Dustin Hoffman, the Marathon Man? Is it safe? Is it safe? Is it safe? But if you have a good dental surgeon, you don't have to worry about that. Here's a good long scooting view. Good long scooting view. So, it's 11 minutes. At 12 minutes, 12 seconds, I will shut Junior here off. But look at it. Let's be quiet for a second. Well, that's about it, kids. I'll see you later. Love you.